The excitement and enthusiasm of gold washing still continues, increases. From the California Star, dated June 10th, 1848. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Lee Ann Howlett. Many of our countrymen are not disposed to do us justice as regards the opinion we have at different times expressed of the employment in which over 2/3 of the white population of the country are engaged. There appears to have gone abroad a belief that we should raise our voices against what some one has denominated an infatuation. We are very far from it, and would invite a calm recapitulation of our articles touching the matter, as in themselves amply satisfactory. We shall continue to report the progress of the work, to speak within bounds, and to approve, admonish, or openly censure whatever, in our opinion, may require it at our hands. It is quite unnecessary to remind our readers of the prospects of California at this time, as the effects of this gold-washing enthusiasm upon the country through every branch of business are unmistakably apparent to every one. Suffice it that there is no abatement, and that active measures will probably be taken to prevent really serious and alarming consequences. Every seaport as far south as San Diego, and every interior town, and nearly every rancho from the base of the mountains in which the gold has been found to the mission of San Luis south, has become suddenly drained of human beings. Americans, Californians, Indians, and Sandwich Islanders, men, women, and children, indiscriminately. Should there be that success which has repaid the efforts of those employed for the last month, during the present and next, as many are sanguine in their expectations, and we confess to unhesitatingly believe probably, not only will witness the depopulation of every town, the desertion of every rancho, and the desolation of the once promising crops of the country, but it will also draw largely upon adjacent territories, awake Sonora, and call down upon us, despite her Indian battles, a great many of the good people of Oregon. There are at this time over 1,000 souls busied in washing gold, and the yield per diem may be safely estimated at from $15 to $20 each individual. We have by every launch from the Embarcadero of New Helvetia returns of enthusiastic gold seekers, heads of families, to effect transportation of their households to the scene of their successful labors, or others, merely return to more fully equip themselves for a protracted or perhaps permanent stay. Spades, shovels, picks, wooden bowls, Indian baskets for washing, etc., find ready purchase, and are very frequently disposed of at extortionate prices. The gold region, so called, thus far explored, is about 100 miles in length and 20 in width. These imperfect explorations contribute to establish the certainty of the placera extending much further south, probably 300 or 400 miles, as we have before stated, while it is believed to terminate about a league north of the point at which first discovered. The probable amount taken from these mountains since the 1st of May last, we are informed, is $100,000, and which is at this time principally in the hands of the mechanical, agricultural, and laboring classes. There is an area explored within which a body of 50,000 men can advantageously labor. Without maliciously interfering with each other, then, there need be no cause for contention and discord, where as yet, we are gratified to know, there is harmony and good feeling existing. We really hope no unpleasant occurrences will grow out of this enthusiasm, and that our apprehensions may be quieted by continued patience and good will among the washers. End of article. This recording is in the public domain. American Industry Abroad. From the New York Times, dated January 11th, 1859. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Lee Ann Howlett. American Industry Abroad. Americans and their inventions and doings in Europe. From our own correspondent. Paris, Thursday, December 23rd, 1858. In a late letter I gave you the history of the triumph of certain modifications in surgery introduced into France by American surgeons. I propose today to give you a résumé of American industry abroad, giving the place of honor, on account of its extent, to dentistry. I ought to mention first, however, that Dr. Boyman's operation has been adopted so rapidly that it is declared by the best surgeons of Paris as the only operation
Sample complete. Ready to continue?